welcome to a brand new video. I just finished doing my skincare routine, my little ice dunk facial, and now I'm just about to head out to the lobby and get some coffee and breakfast. So I bought this Vanicream lotion the other day, and I absolutely love it. I love that it doesn't leave such a greasy residue, and you're not like spending 45 minutes rubbing this into your skin. So it like absorbs immediately. This is a really good lotion. And then the Loki Days, maybe it's called Loki Daisy. I really like it. I was talking about it with my friend Anthony the other day because I think they had sent him PR and he sent me the green one. And I was like, no, I smelled that and it smelled like vape juice. This one smells delightful. This is the rose and sandalwood. I absolutely love it and kind of lasts all day, which is great. Now I will always have a scent to remember hope with, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get coffee now. I just finished getting ready. I'm contemplating on whether I should put eyelashes on or not, but I'm kind of liking this makeup look. I am getting dinner with my mom's friend Helene. She happens to be in town, so we set up a little dinner date. Her friend from Paris is visiting, so it's gonna be the three of us, and I'm sure it'll be a really fun time. And also, it'll be my first meal in like 5 days, which is very exciting. I really am trying to eat. I'm just like not hungry. This morning, I had 2 eggs and 4 cups of coffee and some yogurt, and I'm still full. I made myself eat some samosas last night that I got from Trader Joe's, like to finish it off. And even then, I had just had a hard time finishing it. Maybe when I see an actual meal, I'll get super excited, but I don't know. Even when I had lunch with the owner and his girlfriend the other day, I ordered 2 tacos and I just struggled to finish the second taco. So I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna wear the same outfit. I'm wearing this scarf as a shirt, and then I'm wearing my long shorts, they're pretty long, from Glassworks. I'm literally wearing the same outfit, just different bottoms. For my shoes, I'm gonna wear silver heels. I'm kind of in the silver mood today. I feel like it makes me look more tan than gold. So yeah. I am using the Vacation Shimmer Oil with SPF 30. It gives my skin a really nice shimmer. I have goosebumps now because I sneezed. I put that on top and then I layered it with the Moroccan Oil Eau de Parfum, which I'm almost done with. I've literally only had it for less than a month and I've used the hell out of it. That is my look for this evening. I spent the majority of today in the lobby. I sat in the conversation pit. I was reading a lot of the books that are on display, and I guess I have like a plan to go through all of them. But like I said in the last couple of videos, my goal is to just digest a lot of art, but not through my phone and not through a computer screen, but through books. And I also plan on going to like museums and such. No pressure on that. I read a whole book on Picasso and his life in Spain and Paris and the Midi. I don't know how to say that. It's like south of France. And it was nice learning about Picasso. I will be super honest with you. I didn't know what he looked like until today. And perhaps I did. Perhaps I've seen a photo of him maybe in Barcelona when I was visiting in my early 20s. But I just never really, it was never deeply ingrained into my brain that I know what Picasso looks like, in contrast to knowing how Frida Kahlo looks like or Van Gogh. And it got me thinking, and I did write a little excerpt on it in my journal, where I was like, how funny is it that we don't know what artists looked like back in the day, from back in the day? Like, we know their art. Like, I know what Pablo Picasso's paintings look like. It's very abstract. It's very, like, it's all about Cubism. And I know what Monet's paintings look like. I know, like, Da Vinci. And I know Monet. Did I mention Monet? I know Monet. I know, like, all these artists, but I never knew, like, their faces. And It got me thinking, so this is what I wrote today. I never knew what Picasso looked like until today. I only knew what his art looked like. I'd go to museums, his museums, maybe I've seen his face once or twice. I don't know what other artists look like. Frida and Van Gogh, yes, but only because they painted themselves. Now we live in a world where we know an artist's face before we see their art. We judge and critique them before seeing what they're capable of creating. Is he good looking? Is she pretty? Why are they dressed like that? It's crazy how things change. And I don't know if I'm just being really deep for no reason, but that's what I was thinking about this morning. And because I am at a mid-century modern hotel, I wanted to learn more about mid-century modern as a whole and what influenced that era. Okay, now I'm gonna go and head out. I put on some eyelashes and I'm really excited.
I don't know a lot. Yeah. Like, yeah, we're ready to order actually. You were saying you're hungry?
I just got home. Every time I come home from anywhere, he is just so needy. He always wants to be held like a baby and it's so cute. Dinner was amazing. I put the microphone on the pitcher. I'm about to fill this up with water, fill the ice cube tray with it, and then the salad bowl. Dinner was great. It was lovely. I felt very happy and like my energy was recharged. We had it at the Thompson Hotel. It was called Lola Rose, and apparently they have one in London. I didn't know that, but it was nice. Thompson is all around such a great chain boutique hotel. It's run by Hyatt, and I've stayed at quite a few. I've stayed at the one in Nashville like 5 times. I've stayed at the one in Zihuatanejo, and the Hollywood one sucked. They just got bought out by another property. That was just the worst Thompson I've ever been to. And then I've stayed at a handful of other ones. But anyway, bottom line is the Thompson is always great. So of course I had nothing but great expectations for the Palm Springs one. Food was great. I didn't get a glass of wine. I had a cocktail instead after our dinner, which was amazing. I was walking to my car and I was like, I'm just gonna go back and get a glass of wine and enjoy my evening. But then I realized I had forgotten my journal and my book, so I was kind of just bored sitting down. Normally I like to people watch, but where I was in the bar, it was just not really optimal for people watching. So I kind of just sat there and I created some content like for the lobby social, and I responded to some emails. So it was productive, but I don't know. I really wish I brought my book because I feel like I would have finished it. I didn't even finish the glass of wine, which is not me at all. I never finish. I never leave a glass of wine unfinished. I was also thinking that maybe I should take a break from drinking just because, I mean, it's not like I drink profusely. I have a bottle of wine here and there. I mean, have a bottle. Well, I guess I do, but I do drink wine quite a lot. But I'm thinking, I should just take a little break. Not that I'm an alcoholic or anything, but just a break. I could live without it, and I have. In this era of regulating my nervous system and just regulating my emotions and finding inner peace and really protecting my peace. And as pretentious as that sounds, it really means a lot, because when you neglect yourself for a long time, you obviously abandon yourself and you don't know peace anymore. You come to this point where you're like, well, what the hell is peace? So now that I've found peace here at Hope, now I'm kind of realizing like, oh, like there are some things that I would like to not put a halt to permanently in my life, but put a pause on. Just being a little bit more purposeful. Anyway, let me just fill up this litter box and I'll chat more. I'm currently lighting my client's candle, Soleil Lane. I love to associate scents with places. And for instance, the Daisy, Low-Key Daisy or Low-Key Days perfume, body spray, I should say, I will always associate it with my time here. And for every destination, I like to just choose one scent, or for like chapters of my life. So for instance, whenever I smell the Moroccan oil perfume, I will, of course, be reminded of high school because it's a hair product, at least before they created a perfume. And for Low-Key Days, I'll always remember it as the time I went to Target and got myself a perfume or body spray, and it'll always remind me of this amazing trip. I'm gonna do an evening soak and stargaze, journal, edit my videos, read my book. I don't know, I had a cup of coffee, and I didn't even finish my glass of wine, so I definitely feel the coffee more. So I'm really excited. I have had so many thoughts come to my head over these last few days, and it's been so meaningful. And I just don't really get a lot of time to myself like the way I'm having time to myself now. And it just feels so nice. I was driving to and from dinner listening to Hermanos Gutierrez, and that's one of my favorite like bands. I don't even want to call them a band. It's just a duo of these two brothers who play guitar, Spanish guitar. Their connection with each other, the music that they create, it's so wonderful. And I remember their tickets were only $20, and I went to go see them back in 2022 here in Palm Springs. I stayed at La Serena Villas and I just walked on over. I miss when Palm Springs used to be accessible to me, because I feel like I knew deep in my heart that it was a place of renewal, and it gave me a reset from the daily stresses of life. And somehow along the way, I've quickly forgotten that. And every time I do come here, it's so fleeting. And now this is my first time just being here for more than 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and it's been really nice. Yeah, I will forever be grateful for this, not just because I'm learning about a hotel and how to run it, but also for all the ideas and inspiration that has come to me. It truly means so much, especially from these last few months. Although I have been busy, I have been living in this constant state of friction and anxiety and just never really having that time to fully dwell on it, to live in it, to marinate in it. And with like no TV, no traffic outside, nothing, I can just sit down and literally just and write. And I can just like doodle away, get lost in a book or get lost in a picture book. Like yesterday, I was watching the sunset with Chandler. He was just on my lap, and I was like, this is life. This is life right now. And I don't know when is the next time I'm ever going to have a period of time when I can just sit still. So I really want to make sure I'm soaking in every single second. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to leave this video off right here. I hope you are staying safe and healthy, happy and sound. I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's video. Say goodnight. Good night.